Executive Tower, Skyhawk 46078, holding short runway 31. We'd like to depart and stay in the pattern and request a short delay if possible.
There you go.
Just 46078, squawk 0432.
0432.
Squawk 0432, 46078.
Just 078, runway 31, clear for takeoff, delay approved, make left traffic.
Clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff left traffic, 46078.
Cool. Yeah. And then you just gotta also tell him, since he said short delay approved, you're good. You don't have to say it. We'll say short delay approved, 31 clear for takeoff left traffic.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna go, and you're gonna go straight. You're not gonna turn with this line, because we want to use every inch possible.
Okay. Still line
Yep.
up on center line though.
Yep, still lined up on center line. Let's see if I can.
Giving me 10% flaps already.
Yep, we're
And you
good.
mentioned that that is specifically when we do not have an obstacle, right?
Exactly. Today we do not have an obstacle.
Okay.
All right, there they are. Brakes guard.
So same idea. We're gonna oh, this time we're different, right? We're gonna go up to our full speed, and then hold the brakes.
Yep. So guard your brakes right now.
Okay.
Full power. We're gonna wait like a second. Feet come on the ground.
450 Charlie Alpha, executive runway 31,
All the way
taxi
down
Alpha.
to the ground. I don't want you to use the brakes here. Yep. Cool. And then we're rotating as normal. Everything's back to normal.
Okay.
The only difference is that instead of climbing at 80, you're gonna climb out at 67.
Okay.
Cool.
Traffic, 1 o'clock, same altitude, less than 1 mile.
Good. Yep, and if you got to push the nose down a little bit, push the nose down. Good job. You know, just keep going. We'll keep climbing. We can shot up real fast, right?
Yeah.
So now to clean it up, you're going to push the nose down a little bit, and you're going to take those flaps up.
Okay.
There it is. Now you go back to climbing at 80.
All right.
Good job,
Good.
man.
Thank
That's
you.
it. That's the whole thing.
All right.
Now, if you didn't have flaps and there was an obstacle, you do the exact same thing, but you don't have to worry about putting the flaps up. You
Okay.
just go from climbing at 67 to climbing at 80, and then you're good.
Okay.
So I've been telling you guys wrong. I've been telling you guys 500 feet for your turn for crosswind. It's 400 feet.
Okay.
So 400 from 7 is 1100.
Okay.
So when you get to 1100, yep. Now we're going all the way up to 17.
All right.
There you go. So just like how I don't want you to get above 17, or just like how I don't want you to stay at 17 when you get
Number
level,
416 Charlie Alpha, executive runway 31, taxi Alpha.
you're good. I'll talk about it in the next one.
Okay.
Number 078, runway 31, cleared option.
31 cleared for the options. What's her name?
I should say that. 31 clear for the option, 46078.
Go.
All right. I'm already overshooting my.
Okay.
So I should turn.
You're good. Yeah, now you want to get on that downwind?
Downwind?
Yep.
All right.
And don't get any higher, right?
Yeah.
And we'll kind of look at our runway and see if we're lined up. Yeah, we're parallel, right? So
Yeah.
you can level off here.
Okay.
Keep the wing straight. We don't want to turn towards it.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Cool. And now it's a waiting game, right? You're at 1700 and you're just waiting for that number to be on your window, right?
Yep.
We're just chilling.
All right.
On this next one, I want you to extend your upwind a little longer.
Okay.
So that way we don't, our pattern was kind of really tight
We were like off over the runway still,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah.
because we did the short field takeoff. There you go.
Down 10-degree flaps.
Cool. And at this point, you want to, yeah, you got it. Good job.
Now start descending.
And that kind of like that green building over there, green roof over there,
Okay.
is probably a good base. So we'll just keep going straight, and then you get once you get to that green building, you'll turn into it, and then you'll turn final, and then you'll be good.
Okay.
I just want to make sure you have enough room to complete your turns.
Yeah.
And once you figure it out on your own, you can change your marks.
Yeah. I think I've coming in with a longer approaches definitely makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
This-
Just start easing into it.
Gonna go ahead and do 10 degrees more flaps.
There you go. Too much. That's okay. You can leave them down. If you go over past it, it's okay because we're
Just-
going to need them here in a second. But because you went more, you probably got to give it a little bit of power, right? Because we're sinking a lot
A little faster than we want.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Not too much, just enough to like keep us at our stable descent. We're
Okay.
still descending. Everything's good. Now we're just gauging our distance, right? And you got to time it right so we nice and easily line up with it.
Okay, we don't overshoot it.
Exactly. Because we're in slow flight. That farthest left knob next to the lights, let's go and pull that one too. That's that pitot heat. It's not super cold, but just in case.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give it a little more flaps. Be careful not to overdo it. Since
There you go.
We get a little extra. Okay. So we're a little low.
Right? How are you going to fix it?
I'm gonna put a little more power in.
There you go.
I overshot it.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
We got
It's
room.
It's the first one. So remember, it's really important having that nose shooting straight down that runway.
Okay.
The way I do it is I put the numbers on the, I think we talked about it, right? The number on somewhere on the windshield, right?
Uh huh.
And then just keep that same distance from the windshield, or from the plane. Keep it in the same spot all the way down.
Okay.
You'll hit your mark.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Looking good. We're a little slow though, right?
Yeah, we are. We are. There we go. Now we're
Good.
on the money.
Good.
I'm gonna get a little
Just
more
look
to
at
the
our
left.
airspeed though.
Oh yeah, right.
We don't want to get too
Little-
slow because then we could stall, right? We got 30 already in. There you go. It
Now
corrected
high
itself. It's okay. Don't worry about the pappies too much. Just
Okay.
keep that.
That 3-1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the pappies also have errors associated with them too.
Okay.
And I don't care where you put it. I just want it to be nice and straight and soft.
Okay.
Okay? And I'm going to hover with you, but I'm letting you do the everything, okay?
Executive Tower, Tower 405 Charlie Alpha is holding short of runway 31, waiting IFR release.
So right about here, we have the runway made, right?
Yeah.
Number 405
Slowly
Charlie
come
Alpha,
back to
executive
idle,
tower, hold short, runway 31.
Hold short runway 31, 405 Charlie Alpha.
Back pressure, back pressure, back pressure, back pressure. There it is. Perfect, man.
All right.
We're a little off course, but that was a soft. Wait, flips. Yep.
Thank you.
There you go. We got all these birds too, so we got to look out for these guys too.
Yeah.
Good. All right. That was one. Good job.
All right. That was fun.
Yeah. Got like 13 more to go.
Awesome. Practice, practice, practice. That's where it's at.
That's right.
And it's so nice having like I was thinking about this, like having an instructor who can, because if you're trying to, obviously if you couldn't learn this very easily,
On your own.
yeah, you'd be dead and like this. But having somebody to who knows better and can point to specific things,
Oh, right.
help you know what to focus on, that sort of thing, is a huge.
And I'm kind of just teaching you how I do things. Eventually, as you progress through this, you'll develop your own little flow, right?
Yeah, yeah. So I'm extending my upwind a little bit longer.
Yeah.
I just continue climbing, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because we just want to get to 17.
Okay.
If you hit 17 before it, that's fine.
No big deal.
Just don't go above it.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my crosswind.
Cool. Looks good.
All right.
Yeah, if you hit it sooner, that means you have more time to just focus on your points and stuff, you know?
So the 1100 is a guideline for like a takeoff, for just to forget the distance, kind of right, that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's a baseline kind of thing. On a short field takeoff, obviously we have way more lift because we had those flaps in, right?
Uh-huh.
So we climbed up to that 1100 a lot quicker, how we normally would. But in a normal one, we didn't hit 1100 until we were a little further out.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and turn downwind.
Okay.
And
Cessna 078, runway 31, clear touch and go.
runway 31, clear touch and go. 078.
There you go. Look at that altitude.
Real high, yeah.
Yep.
That's my my habit. And
just don't lose it. Good. There you go.
Hey.
Nice. Good job.
Departure 450, Charlie Alpha, can you get around your company?
Nope, because they cut each other off that coast.
You are number 2 in line, correct?
There it is.
Was that for 450 Charlie Alpha?
Yes.
It was in fact.
Like, I have no
Could
idea
you
what
repeat
you
that, please?
Are you number 2 in line, November 450 Charlie Alpha?
Affirmative.
Can you get around your company? They're waiting for IFR release.
Yeah, I think we can.
Number 450 Charlie Alpha, runway 31, clear for takeoff. Traffic about to turn a mile left base.
They're not going to be able
31,
to get
clear
around.
for takeoff. We'll try to do that on the go.
Number 0 Charlie Alpha, 450, correction, 405 Charlie Alpha, did you copy that?
Copy that. We have traffic going around us in sight. That's 405 Charlie Alpha.
Oh man, the clown fiesta they got going on over there.
Look at that.
Yeah. Like squeaking on the grass.
In tower, 416 Charlie Alpha, we're the next one and we're ready to go.
Number 416 Charlie Alpha, hold short, runway 31.
Hold short 31, 416 Charlie Alpha.
Charlie Alpha at the coast ramp, runway 31, taxi via Alpha, say the call sign again. .697 Charlie Alpha, roger.
Barely going. We're good though, we got plenty of distance because we're slow. We're like 70 miles an hour. Remember, don't just use your ailerons.
That's right, thank you.
Yeah. Make your life easier.
Yeah.
Got a question?
No, I was just going to say I drive home on this road sometimes.
Oh, really?
And sometimes I see planes coming in right
Number
here.
450 Charlie Alpha, say direction of
Oh, wait,
departure.
no, this is not the actual one. Never mind.
We're going to be doing a
Right
southeast
there.
departure.
Yeah. I guess
Right
I'm
turn
landing.
southeast approved.
We'll talk about this
Right
later.
turn southeast approved, 0 Charlie Alpha.
Yeah, I need to back it down.
Correction, can we actually stay in the pattern for touch and goes 450 Charlie Alpha?
Number 0 Charlie Alpha, affirmative, make left traffic, and squawk
Make left traffic. He's on
0422.
the-
Left traffic, spark 0422, 450 Charlie Alpha.
So we can't land on this, so add a little bit of power. Not too much. Okay, now idle.
I pulled it out a little,
Yeah.
idle a little too soon.
Yeah, you're good. That was still fine. We would have just, we'll get in the air and then I'll talk to you about it.
Okay.
So that's called a displaced threshold.
Uh-huh.
We can use it for taxi, but we cannot use it for landing.
Number 416 Charlie
Those
Alpha, runway
triangles.
31, clear for takeoff.
Was
Use
that-
caution,
those,
passing
chevrons that are on
company,
the
holding,
The lines that are
short of the
leading into the
runway.
runway?
Yeah.
31, clear for takeoff, and we'll be a right turn southeast as well, 416 Charlie Alpha.
So we'll
Number 6
extend
Charlie
out,
Alpha, roger, right turn southeast approved.
because that guy went right and then left.
Approved, 6 Charlie Alpha.
Archer 450 Charlie Alpha, runway 31, cleared option.
Clear runway 31 for the option, 450 Charlie Alpha.
Right, turning crosswind.
Cool. Just don't turn that downwind too far until we see him.
Okay.
He's right there, yeah.
Should I maybe wait a little longer?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Just don't turn the downwind until, 'cause
Oh.
he's already going, he's already on the downwind.
Okay.
About 10 miles southeast of field at 2000 inbound, full stop.
We want to follow his lead on that, basically.
What was that?
We want to follow his path on that, basically.
Yeah, pretty
Okay.
much. Yeah, that way he has some room. And there's also a guy behind us too.
Okay.
But that guy's leaving. I don't think he's staying in the pattern, so we're okay. The landing was good. Just we got to land on the other side of the solid line.
Yep.
Cessna 46119er, say position again.
About 10 miles southeastern, 119.
I don't see a Cessna 119, squawk 0423.
Alright, 0423 on the squawk 119.
Cessna 119er, continue inbound direct to the airport.
Alright, direct to the airport 119.
Number 078, follow the Archer, turning left base, number 2, runway 31, cleared option.
I gotcha. Number 2, clear touch and go 31, clear for the option, 078. Alright, so he's already on the base, so just think of the path that we do. So he's probably going to be up ahead. There he is.
Okay, I see him, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll just give him...
Just ahead, 450 Charlie Alpha. We're going to have to do a full stop taxi back.
A little low, but
Oh, well,
doing a full stop?
he just changed it on him, yeah. Bob's gonna...
November 405 Charlie Alpha, I have departure instructions for you, new ones, hold short of runway 31.
Roger that. Holding short of runway 31, 405 Charlie Alpha.
So the
Number
rule...
0 Charlie Alpha, I copied your full stop taxi back.
Cool.
Number 078, extend your downwind about a mile, please, for departure.
Extending downwind about a mile, 078.
The rule of thumb, if
Number 405 Charlie
we would
Alpha,
have been
turn right.
fine, is as soon as he crosses our wing, kind of like the numbers, that's when you could start the next turn.
Okay.
Because that's enough distance.
Okay. That's kind of what I was, yeah.
Facing?
Yeah, I remember you. And then I was like, well, maybe I...
No,
Okay.
you're good. You're good. So here, since he extended us, we don't want to be descending too much because we're going to be far.
That's right, okay.
So we'll stay at 17. And even getting configured, if we have another plane that's kind of close, like not too far ahead of us, we'll configure once he's on our side. And we'll just stay at 17, right? Because we don't want to come down just yet.
And he's trusting us just to turn to know a mile and to turn.
Yeah,
or-
I'll let you know here.
I don't know
You
if
can
he-
start that turn. Oh, well, actually, no, because that's not even for him. It's for the guy on the ground that he's going to extend. So I'll tell you, we'll go a little further than I normally would.
Okay.
And we'll be on a long final, so you could just play around with the slow flight. All right, you can go ahead and get configured.
All right, I've already got 10-degree flaps.
Okay, and then let's turn.
Copy
We
that.
can start our base.
And I should hold off on my next 10 degrees, right? Because
Yep.
we've got a longer downwind.
Exactly.
or
We'll
longer
delay
final.
everything now.
Okay. There you are, okay.
We're on a 2.5 mile final.
All right. I'm always amazed at how 2.5 miles, that does not look like 2.5 miles, just from up here. Right. Oh, good time to start turning.
Yeah, he might give us a 360 because he still hasn't given that guy a clearance to take off yet.
Okay.
We'll see what he says. I'll tell you what, let's slow us down by giving us another 10.
Okay.
And then just use your power to kind of bring us down nice and slow. Push that nose down a little bit. There you go. But we'll just be real slow for him, right? Right here we're getting about 70 miles per hour. If he can't get him out in this at this speed, not much more I can do for him. A little cold.
I just blow my face.
I could
yeah.
I turned the heater off. You want the heater on?
I'm comfortable
Okay.
temperature-wise. Yeah, it was just.
Cool. Oh, I turned him down.
Contacting regional departure, 405 Charlie Alpha.
Number 450 Charlie Alpha, hold short of runway 31.
Hold short of 310 Charlie Alpha.
Executive Tower, how do we hear?
2 at once.
Do it once.
think we were just dealing with some comms, but I think it's cleared up. This is 078.
Number 1 Juliet Lima, you ready to copy? Are you there?
Affirmative.
Number 311 Juliet Lima, cleared to the Amarillo Airport on departure fly runway heading. Expect radar vectors Kingdom 3 departure, Wichita Falls transition as filed. Calm and maintain 2000. Expect 8,000 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.2, squawk 6234.
And Tower, you did clear 078 to line, correct?
Departure runway heading radar vectors Kingdom 3, Wichita Falls transition 2008, 125.2 and 6234.
We'll go around.
Number 1 Juliet Lima, read back correct. Are you ready to taxi?
Affirmative.
I see you there at Ambassador. Number 1 Juliet Lima, runway 31, taxi via Alpha, uniforms current, verify you had that.
I do have uniform, and I'll taxi to 31 via Alpha 1 Juliet Lima.
Number 078, I see you're going around, make left traffic.
Left traffic going around 078. Yeah.
Number 450, Charlie Alpha, runway 31,
I
clear for
turned it
takeoff, make
down
left traffic,
too
follow
much.
assessment on upwind.
And just to not chance it, we have to do a go around anyway.
Yeah, it seems like the prudent thing to do.
Yeah. And it's just good practice.
190, you want us for 31?
Direct to the airport for now.
So we're direct airport.
119er, you can join a 2-mile final for runway 31.
Alright, 2-mile final for runway 31, 119er.
Sorry about that.
No, it's all right. It's all good.
You did say left traffic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
That's like me. Anytime he said squawk earlier, and I was like, but the time I repeated it back to him, I was like, what was the number again?
Let's start that turn, because we do got a guy behind us.
Okay.
And look at your altitude.
Oh, yep.
There you go.
Number 450, Charlie Alpha, section. Who's holding short of runway 31? Number 697, Charlie Alpha, runway 31, clear for takeoff, say direction of departure. Number 697, Charlie Alpha, right turn southeast approved.
You see, like, I didn't even hear there's just 697 Charlie Alpha there. Was he
No.
transmitting on ground?
Good question. I didn't hear it.
As long as we can hear Bob, though, we'll be okay.
That must be what it was. They must have been on the ground.
Number 119er, make a slight right turn to join the final, please, for traffic on downwind.
Roger that, we're turning final right now, 119er.
November 078, follow traffic, 12 o'clock and 3 miles angling for final 31.
Following traffic, number 2, 078.
Following traffic, 078.
RP out.
There you go.
The white arc.
And he's about...
Number 078, 11 o'clock and a mile.
I have traffic in sight, 078.
Number 078, follow the traffic, runway 31, cleared option.
31 cleared for the option.
31 clear for the option, 078.
Tower 119, clear to land 131.
See, this guy's not... He didn't clear him.
I'm sorry, second?
It's 119, clear to land 31.
119er, clear to land, runway 31.
Alright, clear to land 31, 119er.
That's what I felt happened. I feel like he just forgot to clear us, too. That's why
Objective
when I
Tower
asked,
Sierra
I was like,
311, Juliet Lima's ready to go, 31.
I just didn't want to get in here.
Sierra 311, Juliet Lima, Executive Tower, hold short of runway 31, landing traffic and waiting IFR release.
Holding short of 311, Juliet Lima.
Juggling a lot, so it's bound to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen it happen. Stuff like that happen.
Luckily, he's just got one more guy waiting, and then after that, it's just us up here.
Then he can take a sip from his coffee and
Relax for a moment.
Yeah, catch a breath maybe.
Cool, we're on final.
Yep.
There you go.
Just 119er, turn right on runway 35, Alpha 4 Alpha to parking.
Alright, right turn 35, Alpha 4, Alpha parking, 119. Talk to you later.
So long. There's a TFR Monday afternoon. You might have your, if the school doesn't know, to have them look at that. That was for 119er.
Yes, sir, 119er, thank you.
Didn't quite pick up what they were talking about.
Yeah, I'm going to ask him about it too.
Number 450 Charlie Alpha, runway 31 cleared option.
Runway 31, clear the option. 450 Charlie Alpha.
Traffic, 12 o'clock, same altitude, less than 1 mile.
Alright, let's do it. Looks great, man. Nice. Back. Oh, it's okay. Carb heat in, flaps up. So we just needed more back pressure, right?
Yep.
All
Sure
good.
did.
Full power.
Tyler, that TFR, is that the same one that's coming in tomorrow night?
Yeah, I gotta look at the times. For about 4 hours, so I think it's Monday evening, but I could be wrong.
I saw a big one for 2 tomorrow night. I think it's going to transition to Monday probably.
Oh no, he's right. It is Monday. Whoops. I'm sounding like an idiot. Whoops.
From the 8th at 23:45 Zulu to the 9th at 03:30 Zulu.
I just realized today's the 7th.
Give me a phone number, check my medical. Or today's not the 7th. Today's the 6th. It's not the. Oh man, I just butchered.
Today's the
that one.
6th?
Yeah, today's the 6th, and I just realized it's the 7th today. He knows what I mean, I guess. Whatever.
You gotta give Bob a chance to be right every now and again.
Yeah. He was nice about it.
Yeah. Funny, the first couple times I heard Bob like,
This is 078, runway 31 clear option.
Runway 31, clear option, 078.
I was like, man, this guy's a little, but the more I hear him, the more I think he's pretty, he seems like a pretty cool
decent
guy.
person.
Yeah.
I feel like when you're at an airport with you have students and stuff, and you just hear like bad calls all day.
Oh, I can only,
You know,
yeah.
especially when you're first starting off, it's just like people are having a hard time.
Yeah, totally. I mean, it's not their fault, but he's got a lot to deal with because of that too. You know?
So what we're talking about, it's called a TFR, which is a temporary flight restrictions. They could be put in place for all kinds of reasons, but this one's huge, the one that he's talking about.
Really?
I think the president's coming into town or something. Usually when they put something like that, it's like something bad. Or not bad, but like something important.
Yeah. Some big deal. Oh, I gotta pull my car
There you go.
I was forgetting something. So tight.
Number 1 Juliet Lima, I'm still waiting.
Roger that.
That's good that I wasn't planning on flying Monday anyway.
Yeah, I wonder what it is.
National Defense Airspace.
It's kind of important.
U.S. government may pursue criminal charges. The United States government may use deadly force against the airborne aircraft if it is determined that the aircraft possesses a security threat.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's probably the president. If I had to bet, president or Bush has come in because he has a house here.
Oh, yeah?
So, George W. I haven't seen one of those like that in a long time, though.
Zero Charlie Alpha, runway 31, cleared option.
31, cleared option, 0 Charlie Alpha.
Did I, was I pushing forward?
Yep, a little bit. All good. Fix it on this next one.
Yeah.
That was 3.
Yeah,
We'll get it.
Felt good about that one, and it didn't quite pan out.
Yep. There you go. All good. Fix it here.
We'll get there.
I'm kind of letting you get a feel for it, but on this one, I'm going to cue you, okay? I'm going to
Okay.
tell you what I want. We're also losing that center line kind of in the process.
Yeah. I think that's the juggle, or the struggle, is trying to balance that, and, I mean, I can mess either one up, but sometimes I get them, they try to focus on both those interfere with one another. Obviously, I gotta get, we're gonna do both at once.
Yeah, we got it. We'll fix it on this one.
So, let me guess, on that one, I guess I flared a little early?
You slowed down nicely. You found ground effect nicely, but you overbanked. You pulled too much,
Okay.
and then let it come back down, and then we just bounced it.
Okay.
'Cause we had too much speed.
I think I felt like when I was coming into ground effect that I was coming in a little too steep.
Yeah.
I think I didn't trust that ground effect.
The ground effect, yep.
Yeah.
1 Juliet Lima, any idea how long you've been sitting there ready to go?
I have been here for 12 minutes.
Okay, that's what I was thinking, thank you.
Man. 12 minutes. What's he doing?
Yeah. So when you get an IFR clearance, you file it before you even get in the plane, and then there's like a time that you have to be in the air. If not, you got to refile.
Oh, wow.
So what they do on the ground, they call them. They say, "Hey, I got a plan I filed for. I want to open it up." And then they open it up for you. They give you a squawk. They give you instructions and everything. Get to the runway, and then, well, I guess for him, they didn't have the clearance ready for him. So they let him come all the way to the runway without having that clearance ready. So now he's waiting to get cleared to wherever he's going.
I see.
I always call them on the ground and get it there before we even get on the runway, because if you do it here, then you know.
Yeah. Well, and he's burning, what, attack time and
Yeah.
Tom's time and stuff.
He's in I think that's a Cirrus. That's an expensive plane. Quarter mil.
Yeah.
So he probably, I don't think he's worried about it.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
Not
Cool. I was really thinking these clouds were going to go up, but they have not. They're still chilling at 2,000. Looks about accurate. We're at 15, so yeah, about 500 feet above us.
I was driving in, I was looking, going, man, I wonder how high those are. I hadn't checked the METAR yet. I kept thinking, those are really low, and then I'd go, well, no, maybe they're up there a bit.
Number 078, runway 31, cleared option, turn base, please.
78 cleared option. 78 cleared option, turning base. Runway 31, I meant to say.
Yeah. So he's going to probably try and get somebody out after us, so that's probably why he's having us. He finally probably got the clearance from him.
Okay.
They're good. Everything's good.
3-1, clear land. But what does that mean? I mean, the option means you can touch and go or stop.
Or full stop, yeah. We can get off.
Okay. Got a little lower than I want.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm already at 30 degrees.
Yep. Yeah, we gave it. You did it a little early. It's okay. There you go. And then push the nose down a little bit. There you get some speed.
Okay.
Yeah. And we'll just kind of stay here. You see how we haven't really moved?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're good. Go. Yeah, that's a Cirrus. Expensive points. That might be a newer one. It's probably closer to $1 million. Yeah, it looks like
looks
a newer
sleek,
one.
doesn't it?
Yeah. All right, left rudder a little bit. Not too much. Let it out. All right, power idle. Back pressure, back pressure, back pressure, back pressure. More. Not too much. Okay, there you go. It's okay. We're on more on center line.
Yeah. All right.
Right, rudder. There you go. That was 4. All right. We were lined up the whole way, so I didn't really have to give you any cues. It's just the flare that I think you're dealing with at the end
Okay.
of how much to give it.
Did I overdo it that time?
That
like
probably a little bit more.
balloon.
We did balloon at the start, yeah.
Okay.
I kind of don't like that we're coming in super slow.
Zero Charlie Alpha, I'll call your base turn.
Okay.
You'll call my base, 0 Charlie Alpha.
Number 311 Juliet Lima, turn right heading 130, climb and maintain 3000, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Okay, right turn to 130, clear for takeoff.
Climb and maintain 3000, November 1 Juliet Lima.
Okay, 3000 on the altitude, 1 Juliet Lima.
Number 0 Charlie Alpha, base your discretion, cleared option, runway 31.
Base, my discretion, cleared option, 31, 0 Charlie Alpha.
There you go. All right, we're going to squeak this one. Good.
All right. So you were saying...
November 1 Juliet Lima. I'm not sure what the delay was, maybe the low ceilings, but they try to keep it under 15 minutes because I have to report it if it goes over that, and I called twice before I finally got the release.
Yeah, well, I appreciate your checking on that. It's, sometimes that happens.
It does. It can't be avoided at times, and I don't know what the issue was. Anyway, have a good flight. Contact regional departure.
Going departure 1 Juliet Lima, thanks.
Okay, you're going to ask, I'm sorry?
Oh, you were saying, so maybe we're coming in a little...
Too slow.
A little too slow?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's wait on those 30. Let's save them for the very end, okay?
Number 078, follow the Archer on a mile final, runway 31, cleared option.
Follow the Archer, 431, our option, 078.
There it is. There you go.
All right. So I don't know how I ended up at 30 last time. I guess maybe
I think just here you just went to 30. It's okay.
So I should do 20 now, right?
Yeah,
And we're
we
gonna
do
hold that 30 for the
Yep.
on the final maybe.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll wait a second. We'll descend a little bit. We'll hold our base a little bit too. Give them a little bit of room.
Okay.
We're a little high, right? So pull a little bit of that power.
Yeah.
Now you can start turning final. Right about now, you can go ahead and give me 30.
Okay.
Cool. We're there. Honestly, I think with this power setting here, if you could just fly the plane. Whether you need to go down more, you could give it a little bit out, or push down, or you could pull back on it. But I think if you push down just a little bit, I think we'll be good.
Okay.
Yeah. Not too much, but we'll be okay. You did clears, right? You said number 2, right?
Yeah, he said it was our option. Yeah.
That's right. I'm on my toes now. Yeah, this looks good. Now we didn't have to touch the power, nothing. We're just letting her come down on her own. We got about 80 miles per hour. This is a lot better.
Okay.
Not as slow. Now all you got to do, yep, next, once you get a little closer, you're going to go idle. I'll let you know, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to go because we want to make sure we cover the threshold. All right. Now a little bit to the right, idle. Back pressure, back pressure, back pressure, back pressure, back pressure. Left rudder. Good. Nice. Oh,
Whoa.
oh, good. My controls.
Controls.
Get back on the left before. Yep, you can pick up the flaps.
So maybe
Full power.
should I maybe monitor the landing a little before I start?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. We'll fix our course. Another thing, you might not be doing it like unintentionally. So I can see like right now your feet are on the brakes.
Oh, okay.
Right. So like I don't know if you touched it when you were trying to give it the rudder to correct for it. That's how we ended up going to the right. So just make sure you're not on the brakes at all when we're landing.
I will. I'd say it's likely that I'm doing that without realizing it. Okay.
It might just be like but just remember the top end's the brake. So if you land and you're trying to do right rudder, we might go in that wheelie kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay. I know on one of the reviews when I watched review the video, there was once where you're telling me, hey, you're hitting the brakes when we're coming in.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very possible. I have short feet. You might have bigger feet than I do. So you might, just the way your feet sit, so maybe you just got to scoot it back a little bit.
Okay.
And where is this guy? He's barely right there. Over here on your 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I see. I gotcha.
Cool. He's also in the pattern. I don't know what he's doing, but he might be teaching landings too. That is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 6. Right. Seven, sorry. That didn't sound right.
Cessna 354 Charlie Tango, executive ground, runway 31, taxi be Alpha.
We got time for maybe 3 or 4 more.
Okay.
Got him still?
Yeah.
Cool.
I sure do.
0 Charlie Alpha. I don't remember if I cleared you. Cleared option, runway 31.
Cleared option 310 Charlie Alpha.
Number 078, follow the Archer, runway 31, cleared option.
Follow the Archer, runway 31, our option, 078.
There you go. There you go.
Trying to pitch a little more for my height since I've got some
height to lose, right?
Get some speed.
Get some speed back, and then
Yeah.
our descent good. Yeah. I like it.
No, it's weird actually. Running the pedals this way actually feels better.
Yeah.
So maybe, hey, we'll see. I don't want to speak too soon. Maybe
Yeah.
it'll probably be a good adjustment in the long run.
Oh, for sure. I've been putting wheelies like 3 times the past month.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not fun. It feels like we're gonna flip. There you go.
Oh, a little firm.
So firm. Left
Alright.
rudder. Straightened up. Yeah, there you go.
All right. Well,
Okay.
yeah, it's all right.
It's all good. That's why we're doing this. We'll figure. We got tomorrow too.
Number 450 Charlie Alpha, runway 31, cleared option.
31 cleared option 0 Charlie Alpha.
I wish this guy would go a little faster so we could try and fly tighter patterns so we could get some more landings in. But he's flying kind of like wider than us. And slower.
Yeah.
Tower 566 Nero Delta, we are on the ILS for runway 31, 566 Nero Delta.
November 566, November Delta, Executive Tower, roger. Fatigue 007, change to my frequency 127.25.
Alright, we got you on 12725 now.
Fatigue 007, cleared to the Mineral Wells Airport on departure fly. Runway heading, expect radar vectors Kingdom 3 departure, Millsap transition direct. Climb and maintain 2000, expect 10,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.2, squawk 5160.
Hi, we're clear the Mineral Wells Airport via on departure runway heading radar vectors Kingdom 3 departure, Millsap transition direct. Come 2000, expect 10,000, 10 minutes later. Departure frequency 125.2, squawk 5160, boutique 007.
Boutique 007, read back correct.
I like seeing your reaction to that. That was
I'm
good.
like, man.
That's
was
IFR
impressive.
clearance.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what you file on the ground, and then usually you get that same file.
That's 078, follow the Archer on a mile final. Correction, a mile left base.
All right, we are following the Archer on final 078.
On base or whatever.
Yeah.
He
was
corrected
final.
it to base? Is that what he was doing?
What was that? Yeah, he corrected it to base.
Okay.
Yeah. They're good.
Oh, it'll be good.
Yeah. You're fine.
Set up here.
Like I said, here it's okay to delay it because we gotta wait for this guy anyway.
Right on.
So you go on like your iPad or whatever, or on the web, you file where you're gonna go. Like let's say you're going from here to Houston, and then you pick the route that you want to fly. Like I want to go direct to Waco first, then from Waco I want to go, you know, you put it all in the computer, and then sometimes you get the exact same thing that you filed for, or sometimes they change it on you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But for her, it sounded like she knew exactly where she was going, so it was probably the same one that she filed for. Because she probably already has it written down.
She had it handy, yeah. So
Or in her iPad already, yeah. Or sometimes they'll just change a little bit, right? Like maybe you put 5,500 and they're like, no, we want you at 3,500 or 7,500.
All right. Turn in.
There you go. Good. Looks good.
Roger.
Isn't tight.
Yeah. Now that you have it on center line, I don't want you to drift or anything. And I want you to use the rudders every time you get pushed. So right here, I'm giving it a little left rudder.
Okay.
And we're right here, right? We don't got to worry about anything. We just got to worry about the flare. And as you get pushed, just make adjustments as necessary.
Okay.
So here, maybe a little right. Now, back to left. We're back on that center line.
Number 6, November Delta, runway 31, clear to land.
Okay, runway 31, clear land, 5-6 Nor Delta.
Back pressure. Car beat in. We needed a lot more on that one, right? You found ground effect. We just didn't give it enough back pressure.
Okay. Not enough back pressure.
Not enough back pressure, yeah.
Okay.
Their landings.
What's that?
Their landings.
Their landings, yeah. That's about what you can say for them.
And you're doing everything on your own. But that one we were on center line, right? That one was perfect. The biggest thing is you don't want to be like this or like this pulling, because then you're going to be drifting, right?
Okay.
Just think about it when we're doing our power off stall or power on stall, how you're using the rudders. That's what I want you to be doing here when you're landing too.
Okay.
Nine. We got 20 minutes. Well, 15 minutes because we got a taxi off. See how many we get.
Number 0, Charlie Alpha, follow Cessna traffic on a 2-mile final.
Looking for traffic, 0 Charlie Alpha. Traffic in sight, 0 Charlie Alpha.
Roger. 46119, runway 31, taxi Alpha. Cessna 078, follow the Archer, turning a 2-mile final.
Follow the Archer on 2-mile final 078.
Cessna 119, I see you're taxiing, but I didn't hear a response from you.
Uh-oh.
Okay. No worries. I just thought you maybe had a radio issue. Not a problem.
Executive Tower, 0 Charlie Alpha, are we going to get some landing clearance for 31?
Number 0 Charlie Alpha, runway 31, cleared option.
31, cleared option, 0 Charlie Alpha.
That's a funny way
Number
to
078, number 2, runway 31, cleared option.
What's number 2 clear for the option?
Number 2 clear for the option 078.
Number 6, November Delta, turn right on Bravo 1, quickly as you can, please.
What is that?
Okay, Bravo 1, we're doing as quick
Number
as you
two.
can.
One more time.
Cessna Delta.
Number 2?
Yeah.
Oh, we're number 2 to land.
Oh, okay.
Because he's number 1, we're number 2.
Executive Tower 354
Somebody
Charlie
behind
Tango,
us,
ready
take the
at
number.
31. We're going to be staying in the traffic
Sure.
pattern.
I just wasn't familiar with that.
Number 6, November Delta, join Charlie, cross runway 35 to Alpha 5, Alpha to parking.
Just reaffirming that we know the
Charlie,
sequence.
cross 35, Alpha 5,
Okay.
Alpha to parking. 6 November Delta.
Instead of saying following the Archer.
Number 354 Charlie Tango, squawk 0437.
I just thought it was funny
Squawk
that
0437, 354 Charlie Tango.
he said, are we going to get a landing clearance or something?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it was nice about it, Bob.
I got Boutique 007 at Messer Jet Taxi.
Boutique 007, executive ground, runway 31, taxi via Alpha.
31 via Alpha, Boutique 007.
Traffic, 12 o'clock, low, less than 1 mile.
Number 007, you had, Boutique 007, you had uniform?
We have uniform, Boutique 07.
Alright, let's do it. Feet are back on the ground. Keeping that nose straight. I'm going to feel what you're doing, okay?
Alright.
Give you some cues. So here I'd go a little back pressure, just a tiny bit.
Okay.
There you go. Start building
Traffic,
some of that
1
speed
o'clock,
off.
same altitude, less than 1
Idle.
mile.
Now you're going to slowly increase that back pressure. Back, 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 back. Too much. Back, 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 back. It's okay. We're on center line.
We're on center line.
Traffic, 1 o'clock, same
Sometimes that's the most
altitude, 0
important-
miles.
Thing we want to do. Oh, I love the Pilatus.
What's that? Oh, is that a plane?
Yeah.
Number 354 Charlie Tango, runway 31, clear for takeoff, make left traffic, follow the Cessna on upwind.